Hey folks, welcome to my New Homes Tampa channel. Today I brought you back to the popular Waterset community in Apollo Beach, Florida, just 25 minutes southeast of Tampa. David Weekley, it's our builder today, and they are typically known for being a tier 2 or semi-custom builder that allows you to make customizations and choose upgrades to the home, thus putting the home prices in the mid to upper tier. However, we are touring the Nightingale model right behind me, which so happens to be part of their new garden series here in Waterset that blends luxury, style, and affordability. All right, coming in the Nightingale here with David Weekley. Did you guys get a chance to see that front porch? That would be a perfect place to enjoy a morning coffee on those cooler months. As we walk in here, let's talk about the layout here. This is a unique layout. It's a shotgun approach style home. We have a 40-foot wide lot. So with this shotgun approach, if you're not familiar with it, as soon as you walk in the door, you just get a perfect straight view through the entire house. You can see front to back. So, think about I Love Lucy, right? I could see myself coming in the door, hey honey, I'm home, and I can wave to her and they're over there watching TV all the way across the house and they can wave right back and welcome me home. Now continuing into the home from the foyer, right away we're gonna have this door. This door would be your entrance from the garage. So most people park in the garage and then come into the house versus using the front door, which is typically for guests. So you're gonna have this right off to the side, and then as you come in again, it's that openness to the home. Now, right across from that, we're gonna immediately have our dining space. You're gonna see here on the floor plan, the layout, which is gonna be dining space, kitchen, then family rooms, kind of a staggered approach. But the first section here is gonna be the dining space. And then let's take our attention right over to this wall right behind me. This wall right here is gonna come into play at the end of the video where we're talking about the third bedroom. So stay tuned for that. But this could be the entrance to a study or office. Being in this space, I can feel a ton of light. With this house, right over here off the dining space and then towards the back of the house, they have massive windows. I mean, towards the back of the home, they're almost floor to ceiling. And then right over here, you got two massive double windows and it just lets in a ton of natural light. And then with this narrow shotgun approach, it just really brightens things up in this house. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about is this is a David Weekley home. As I mentioned out front, this is a tier 2 builder or a semi-custom builder. So as I'm about to go into the kitchen here, start to pay attention to some of those really nice upgrades that you don't typically see in an affordable model. All right, so follow me in the kitchen. Let's talk about some of these upgrades that the builder chose for this home. So right away as we come in the kitchen, you're gonna see this nice double door refrigerator. And as you kind of continue in, you're gonna see these 42-inch upper cabinets. I mean, check out this kitchen. There are tons of storage. Right here in the island, you're gonna have an oversized farm-style sink, all stainless steel, so super easy to clean. And this upgraded range, I mean, this is a gas community, so you have a nice 5-burner range here with convection oven. You got the microwave hood. Again, tons of storage up top. I love the crown molding on the top. And then one thing that I do appreciate here in this model is that, you have the gray cabinets, you have the Subway style white look with the gray grout. Then you have the quartz counters, and again, it just kind of flows into the floor. So everything blends, whereas sometimes the styling doesn't always match. All right, so let's talk about this kitchen, right? We saw all the little appliances behind me, but I love this island. This is a great size island for the space of this home. And then on top of that, I'm a big entertainer. I love how this just kind of flows through here. And then you have this other separate, almost built-in breakfast nook island set up, You usually don't see this much. And in this smaller style home, I mean, this just gives you so much to work with. And this is a great breakfast island where the kids can eat. It's almost doubles as a second dining table or breakfast nook. So I really like that. The other thing is in a typical home setup where they have those big open layouts in those modern homes, everything is in front of the kitchen, right? So usually it's the living space, the dining room, everything is in more of a box square. With this being all in line, over here you have the dining space. So if you're working in the kitchen, you're right there. Then if you come over here in the family's, in the family room or the great room while you're preparing dinner, you're always just a part of everything. So even though this does have that shotgun approach, the kitchen is the center of everything. So far, this home has surprised me with its unique layout, and I love the bold pops of color here and there. So I'm a little curious what else there is to see, but before we continue, take a second and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our new home tours. And if you're looking for a new home in Tampa, see that info on the screen, text us, email us, however you want to reach us. We have the inside scoop on new homes, including prices and availability. And being licensed realtors, my team and I would love to help you and your family find your next home. All right, so leaving the kitchen, we're gonna just flow right into the family space. Love how it's positioned right towards the back of the home. You know, it just has this really nice cozy feel because it is kind of cornered in. And you know, if you have a nice backyard setup, the lanai is right off the back here. And these two massive, almost floor to ceiling windows just pour in tons of light and gives you a really nice view of your nice backyard space, right? Now, later in the features, I'm gonna talk to you about this, but you can convert this into sliders if that's a preference. Still the same amount of light coming in, but it gives you easier access to the backyard versus just a single door. All right, now, you know, while I'm in this space, I'm looking at the TV wall here, and I know that those design features are not part of something that you can choose with a builder. However, it does give you an idea of how you can texture the wall to give it a little bit more depth and a little bit more of a textured feeling, so it's just not a flat white wall. But love this setup, and it just feels really nice and cozy in here. All right, walking into this master bedroom, there's a few things that automatically catch my eyes. Number one is these tray ceilings right here, which is a really nice upgrade that you can do to this master bedroom. It just gives you an extra 9-10 inches of depth and really raises the ceilings to make this room feel a little bit more spacious, right? The other thing is we've seen this consistently through the house. You've got two big windows on the back wall here that just let natural light just pours right in here, just really opening things up, giving that light and bright feel. All right, follow me into the master bathroom where the elegance continues. We have the double vanities with quartz counters, got the nice gray cabinetry. And I really like the selection of flooring. It has this marble tile look, and then it flows on the wall in the shower. You can see that matching set there. And then right here with the shower, let's talk about this. So the standard shower in the house is gonna be right here. However, shown in the model here, you're gonna see this super shower, which can be an upgrade for you. And then of course, there's plenty of room for your wardrobe and the master closet. All right, so we're leaving the master here and I'm doing a full circle. I'm coming right back to the middle of the home, right across from the kitchen. We have this little hallway here. This is gonna be where your guest bedrooms are found, right? So right behind me, you're gonna see a full bathroom. This is gonna be bathroom number 2. And then you're gonna have bedroom 2 and bedroom 3 as your guest bedrooms in the home, giving you a total of 3 bedrooms and 2 baths in this home. All right, so coming out of bedroom number 3, which this one is actually the closest to the front of the home. This area I was talking about earlier in the video, right? So I wanna circle back around to this. This is that area that you could essentially turn that bedroom into a study or an office if maybe you work from home and an office is important. Keeping in mind that now you would be down to the master bedroom, bedroom number 2, and then of course your 3rd bedroom you would convert to an office or a den. However, if you did that, I think it would look really nice here because you could put French doors here as well. And that would be just a really nice look as you flow into the house with a dining room on one side and the office den on the other. There's nothing better than a good home tour. I love the floor plan and the overall design of the Nightingale, but sometimes we like to make a few minor changes. So let's jump to the screen and take a look at some of the customizations you can make. Starting with the kitchen, you can make changes to the cooktop and you can move the design around a tad. If you prefer a study or an office, you can convert the 3rd bedroom. Then why not take a step further and add French doors? To the back of the home, you can add a lanai, and from the family room, you can convert the 2 windows into sliders for easier access to the backyard. Heading into the master bedroom, you can add tray ceilings for a nice upgraded look, and if you're a fan of a larger master shower, you can extend the standard shower, making it a super shower. And while we're here, let's take a look at the screen and check out some of the different elevations we can pick for the exterior of this model. If you've made it this far, that means something about this home has caught your attention, and I'm sure you're curious about the price and availability. Well, as of shooting this video, its base price starts at $418,000. So I would guess that after choosing upgrades, etc., the home would land somewhere in the mid to upper 400,000s. The HOA in the community is less than $10 a month, and if you can expect the CDD fee to be right around $2,000 a year, which will cover all the crazy amenities like a resort-style pool, parks, multiple clubhouses, and miles of trails that this community offers. As far as availability, well, that's always changing depending on when you watch this video, but I always suggest reaching out to my team via text or email, whatever is best for you, because we can get you up-to-date information. We can even schedule a home tour for you. So we are licensed realtors and we would love to help you and your family find your next home. So until that next video, I'll catch you later.